Owners at Riverside Landing in Huntsville are expressing concern over recent construction in their neighborhood.
Independent contractors working on what the neighbors believe are internet-related service projects. News 19's Mariah Wiggs spoke to some of the homeowners about their concerns, and she joins us now with what they are thinking.
Well, a little over 3 weeks ago, News 19 responded to a home explosion in Riverside Landing. Moores Mill Volunteer Fire Department Public Information Officer Ethan Fitzgerald confirmed that the explosion was the result of a natural gas line being hit while an independent contractor was doing work in the area. While we were covering this story, we also heard from homeowners about other incidents in the neighborhood.
They never notified anyone up front who was doing what. I still to this day, I don't know what cable company or what organization is doing all this work. I just know it's been contracted out.
Ronald Baer tells me his family was left without internet for 5 days after a contractor cut the fiber lines connected to their home. This was just 5 days before the house next door exploded after a gas line was hit during another contracting project. That fire left a family of 7 without a home. Baer says he's worried as well.
It's very concerning because the explosion just puts everybody on edge because they could very easily cut another gas line.
Riverside Landing Management identified the workers as a boring contractor who was working for Comcast at the time. Comcast released a statement to News 19 saying in part, "We are aware of a recent incident involving a contractor performing work for Comcast in Huntsville. Comcast is gathering information and coordinating closely with all parties." As background, our contractors use what are called locates or highlighted ground markers as guides for where various gas, electric, or other utility lines are buried. These markers dictate where it is safe for contractors to work and where they should specifically avoid. Work recently began in some parts of the neighborhood, but not in the immediately impacted area. As background, we were in the process of building out our network to Riverside Landing in Huntsville. This work was part of a larger network expansion across the region. Despite work from Comcast coming to a halt on Brevard Boulevard, neighbors are still worried that construction is still going on as internet services are deployed.
No one has contacted us at all. The only way we knew that anything was going on was through our Riverside Landing Facebook page.
A second neighbor who wished to remain anonymous sent News 19 photos of the private chat between homeowners in the neighborhood, asking how to stop the construction and expressing their concern about the recent explosion. What are your concerns from here, seeing things escalate like that?
So what I've heard is there's even going to be more fiber companies coming in. So they're going to have to redig more.
And as of today, independent contractors are still doing work in the neighborhood. The homeowners have not been told how long construction will be going on, but we reached out to Huntsville Utilities about the home explosion, and they're continuing to investigate the case.